Hello and welcome to Harvender Gaming. My name is Warwickor and this is episode 14 of my Let's Play Tyranny series. In the last episode it was pretty action-packed if I recall correctly. It's been a week since I played it and recorded those episodes, but I reckon we just cleared out this area, Rust Canyons. There was a whole bunch of fighting. We found we killed someone. We killed the lady who was opposing us, and we gained a bunch of wrath, and we gained a bunch of character level ups and all this sort of stuff. So anyway, let's just get back into it, see where we're at, and go from there. Cool. Hope you're all having a great day. Let me know in the comments how you're doing. Okay, let's get into it. Reputations. Or Unbroken. We've got a lot of wrath with the Unbroken now. So we've got a corrosive aura. Foe AoE. We emit it. -1 armor. Stolen for 3 seconds. Radius 3 meters. Pulse rate 3. That's pretty cool. Enemies near you have their armor reduced. Fuck yes. Whoever said that wrath wasn't something good to have? Alright, so we've got Bled and Mark here. Yeah, we've got nothing special there. The Voices in a Rat hates us. Graven Ash loves us, but he also kind of hates us because we gave him so much fucking grief when we last talked to him. Tune-On is all about the favour. That's pretty cool. Kills in Shadow, that's the Beast Woman that we picked up in a couple of episodes ago. She's got all fear for us at the moment. We haven't used her very much. I don't know if that's going to change or not. Maybe there'll be a situation in which we'll bring her in instead. We've got a lot of fear with Ebb, but that is warranted since we Spartan kicked a friend off at the top of a tower. Verse has got a lot of loyalty with us. That's cool. And not so much... Well, like, it's still a fair bit of fear, but we've got a lot more loyalty from her. Lots of loyalty from Barrack, and basically the same as Verse. So that's pretty crazy. I'm wondering whether or not we have to unlock that 5th one on both of them for us to be able to talk about them actually fighting together or what. But anyway, Stonestalker Tribe, we've got a little bit of wrath there. Vendrian Guard, we've got lots of wrath, which gives us a couple of effects. Unbroken, we've got quite a bit of wrath, and that's the people that we just unlocked our new skill with. The Disfavored love us. We got all sorts of cool stuff there. Shielded for damage, 80 damage for 30 seconds. That's a good one there. Have to remember to use that. And then the Scarlet Chorus is about decent with both. Alright, what do we got here? So now we've got 3 different quests on the go. A breach between worlds. You have learned that the rebels are searching the Blade Grave, old walls for the remains of an unbroken region. One believed to hold the steadfast insignia. This artifact is said to have the power to resist the fierce winds of Kairos' Edict of Storms, and may be your way into Sentinel Stand Keep. That's cool. What else have we got here? What have we got up here? Quests. We have one that... here we go. Breaking the enemy. You discovered that Mattias, leader of the Unbroken, has travelled to Trapper's Junction. Take advantage of this opportunity and kill the rebel leader. Alright, let's go to Trapper's Junction then. And cleaning out the junkyard. You killed the scavengers, return to Theodore in Rust Canyons with the news. Okay, we can do that right now. As for... our characters, we've got a level up from Barrack. Let's see what we can do. I think that, yeah, the ones with the border around them are the ones that we already have. What do we got here? Barrack becomes an intimidating force on the battlefield. Enemies nearby Barrack have their resolve reduced. That doesn't sound so bad. We can't really pick anything else right now. Okay, no, I don't want to save that. Don't save. What can we pick? Oh no, we can pick other things. Here we go. Just because I clicked on it. Requires 1 talent point. Yeah, increases one-handed and two-handed melee weapon damage. That's handy. Increases the defensive benefits from shields. Allows Barrack to engage an additional enemy. At the start of combat, Barrack gains a large boost in movement speed. Yeah, he is sort of our tank, but let's for the moment let's just go Art of the Blade, hey? Or heal all nearby allies and gain a damage absorption shield proportional to the health recovered. That's pretty fucking sick. But yeah, for now. Let's go the Art of the Blade. Get him a little bit more damage. And what are we going to do here? We want to keep on buffing up that... we want to keep buffing up that defense, don't we? Bonus health, will defense. What support? Okay, that doesn't really give any support, but it gives will. Okay. Here we go. Accuracy, parry, athletics. No. This gives subterfuge, dodge, parry, and magic staff. Or do we just go with quickness, which gives us extra dodge, dual wield, unarmed combat, athletics? Let's go some more health. He is our tank after all, so it makes sense to do it. Alright, cool. So we need to talk to Theodore. There we go. So let's do it. Here we go. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we can loot up here actually. We've run too far now. We'll go back there. Theodore. My scouts tell me Rust Canyon is dead quiet. We're finding scavenger corpses, but no signs of enemy activity. As he turns away, he gestures towards one of his soldiers and says, "Pay the man his dues. Accept the rings, my thanks." There we go. Spend it wisely, Fate Bider. You've earned it.
Don't know about you, but I feel like fighting someone.
Oh, nice. And we've just gotten another level there. So, now verse. We want her to be doing damage and being accurate, don't we? Yeah, let's just keep going with the accuracy here. And skirmisher or duelist. Gain immunity to the burning and bleeding afflictions. That's pretty good. When superior to parry, use dodge skill to avoid incoming. Nah. Increases accuracy and removes the recovery penalty incurred after changing weapon sets. Or we can pin target's feet with an arrow, hobbling them so they move more slowly. That might be a good one. Immunity to the burning and bleeding affliction sounds pretty good though. But first taunts her foe, enraging them and enforcing them to attack her for a brief time. No, we don't want that. When an enemy strikes with her, she gains a passive bonus to dodge and parry skill until combat ends. You know what? I reckon that's pretty good because yeah, she's squishy and we want her to be able to survive. So let's just go with that for now. Alright, now. Let's go back up here and look at all the, loot all these corpses. We hadn't done that yet. And what was there over here? I think there was just a couple of... items, or like a... camping supplies or something to pick up. Alright. Yeah, let's pick up all this. Take all of it. A trial of archons. Addendum added. Alright. What do we got here? All uncovered evidence will be listed here. The disfavored attempted to bribe you to get iron weapons during the conquest. The disfavored were ineffectual at getting Can, the Archon of Stone, to follow orders. Scarlet Chorus aided the Unbroken during the Civil War. I must have just picked something up then. That it was from the Scarlet Chorus. Let's have a look. Here we go. Disfavored patrol map. Found on Elias' corpse charts unbroken patrol routes. Unbroken patrol routes. There are notes and amendments that change the schedule based on accurate intelligence of disfavored patrols. Further commentary suggests that this information was obtained from a point of contact in the Scarlet Chorus. There you go. That makes sense. Alright, still showing we can pick stuff up here. There we go. These bits. Take all of that. Alright, no worries. And what's down over here? Down over here is a way that we can move on to the next. And when? Move on to the next place. Old Walls Breach, sorry, or do we want to go to Trapper's Junction? Let's go there first. I'm feeling that. Let's go killing. Yeah, boy. Alright. Here we go. Alright, health potions, we like that. More health potions. You spot a soldier lying in a slum. Through the mud and blood caked on his tattered garb, you can make out the colours and insignia of the Unbroken. He fights through pain with each of his ragged breaths. As you approach, he shifts his head slightly toward you, but does not appear to have the strength to look up. Bronze Armiger. The only ones travelling this way could be those who brought down Duskwatch. If that's you, then I'll die with a curse on my lips. So this is it then. Just kill me quickly. I'm in no state to continue on like this. His forced smile sends a trickle of blood out the side of his mouth. What happened here? Pressing questions. Do you need aid? I could dress those wounds. Where is Mattias? Let me hasten your journey to the void. I suppose I would just leave you be then. Oh, that's a bit of a prick move, isn't it? Where is Mattias? Mattias, if he lives, he's with the rest of my countrymen. He makes a feeble gesture somewhere off in the distance. What happened here? A battle, from the looks of it. Good work, Barrick. He turns into the wind and sniffs. Not a terribly impressive one, but a bloody one. Bronze Armiger. He raises his head and takes a look at you while wincing. The Scarlet Chorus. They've been driving us across this wasteland, pressing their attack at every turn. Looks like they finally got us cornered in this pass. I was part of the first line of the defense. When my comrades got wiped out, the chorus went on through. I thought myself lucky they didn't check for survivors. After a few hours, I started to change my mind. Let me hasten your journey to the void. You deliver a swift blow to his head. The last of his energy leaves him as he crumples to the ground. Alright. Breaking the enemy. This could get interesting. Alright. Let's have a good look around before we try and... Alright, here we go. What do we got up here? We've got Horde. We've got Scarlet Chorus. Alright. You discovered that Mattias, leader of the Unbroken, has travelled to Trapper's Junction. Take advantage of this opportunity. Yeah, a dying soldier revealed that both Chorus and Unbroken soldiers are present. Kill everyone. Alright, we can do. Alright. Let's do Old Faithful here. Let's go Phantom Bolt. And let's go Fire Flamo. And let's go Heart Shot. And give Barrack
Not a
an
problem.
opportunity to run in. Oh, here we go. Kill the Fate Binder. We got 4 of them here. This could get interesting. Alright.
Another demonstration on power.
Alright, now we want to do that. Barrack's only got 1 heal on him, but that's okay. Has she not Phantom Bolted yet? Let's Electric Jolt this guy instead. Alright, first one's down. Give us one of them. Give us one of them. You do what you gotta do, and let's go with Arcane. No, not Arcane Missile yet. Let's go with Phantom Bolt.
Right. Get back here! You dent!
Oh, mate, you're almost dead. Okay, here we go. So, now. Let's give old mate here a concussive bolt. And let's slice this one.
Ah, terrible at this. How am I not dead?
There we go, bang. Light him on fire!
You got it.
Yeah, Skewer, you might as well run in there now. Boom. Alright. Well, that's 4 guys taken out. Well, these rock spires seem to have risen so suddenly and violently the weapons and armor alike were pierced through. Yeah, it definitely gives a certain vibe, that, doesn't it? Some serious shit. Alright. Ooh, Iron Brand. This hunk of raw iron is used to sear the counterclockwise twist into the flesh of Skarakoros recruits. Those who cannot endure the searing mark are deemed unfit for even the most menial chore in the chorus, and such unfit recruits become teamsters or corpses, depending on their capacity for manual labour. You can sell this to a merchant as spare parts. That's pretty cool. Okay, cool. Alright. Subterfuge.
Got it.
Nice.
Will do.
That's about everything we can do down here.
Sorry, can't.
Let's have a good look around, eh? Oh, we've got more chorus up here. Yeah, we've got Scarlet Fury up here. And then
See
the
that?
trap. Disarm the trap. Good work. Okay, now you
I will
run
aid.
in. Now that he's running in, let's do a Phantom Bolt. And let's do an Eternal Flame. And let's do a Heart Shot. Bang,
I'll
bang,
take care.
bang. Let's go for it. Barrack, why did you just stop, dude? Fucking hell. Okay. Mocks a target, removing their ability to parry or... no, we don't want to do that. What we do want to do is we want to do... Where's the old... I'll have to rest before using this ability, okay? Let's do this one then. Ebb surrounds the party in a glow of grave light energy while affected. The party attacks will transfer health from enemies.
You ready?
Let's do that. And concussive bolt.
Count on it.
Yeah, why not?
See?
Alright, cool. Now, Ebb, yeah, do us one of these. Get 3 of them in
Look
there.
at all the destructive things we can do. Just
And then Warrior, who we got? We can take this
Work
one
together.
first, maybe. Alright, now Slice. Ebb got a level, which is sick. Oracle might need to take a potion. Alright, that's cool. Iron Totem. Alright, Verse has just taken a decent hit, so let's use a health potion. And then Ebb. Use Arcane Missile. Oracle, do a
Wish. Terrible at this. How am I not dead yet?
It's on various peoples. El Flamo.
Not a problem,
Get
boss.
that one. Alright, well, Verse is getting knocked the fuck up. Not knocked the fuck up, knocked the fuck out. You might as well run in then, Verse. Try and do one of these knocky fucking bits.
I need to try to.
Oh, it didn't work. Okay, skewer then. You can do Iron Tolling again. Warrior can get some slices
up when it's over.
Alright, and you can also heal for another little bit, I think. Is it Verse down? Yeah, Verse is down, Devo. Shot. Now, Barrack, do you have any of those? No, you don't have any of those potions that can resurrect people. No, we got none of that. Okay. Let's get you to move in a little bit and do another one of these. Right. Fate Binder's really having a hard time here. So let's give him this. Oh no, we can't fucking use that on. Can't use that on yourself, Devo. Let's go Drain Strength.
Can't do that.
That might do a little bit of something.
Pull yourself together.
Alright, 2 down.
This weapon is like nipples on men. Useless.
I will aid you.
Do a concussive bolt. Bang. Dazed. Nice.
As you wish.
Get a bit of fucking freeze going.
This weapon is like nipples
Then a bit
on
of
men.
Phantom Bolt.
Useless.
Bang.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
Alright, now striking iron.
God, terrible at this. How am I not dead yet? I need to try a different tactic. This isn't working.
There we go, it worked in the end. Don't worry, Eb. It worked in the end. So let's look at Eb's levels. We want our magic skills getting up, don't we? So that's like all of that, all of the wits. Let's go all of the wits. Alright, what do we got here? Grants a bonus to control Gravelight skill and Gravelight damage at night. Eb's presence frightens nearby Bane. I have a feeling that that's gonna freaking help us out soon. Grants a moderate bonus to armor while Eb is wearing light armor in combat. Grants a bonus to magic defense. Lift the target into the air and violently throw them back down to the ground, dealing crush damage. That's pretty crazy. Summon a globe of water, yeah. Gain a bonus to all frost damage dealt. You know what? I'm gonna go with the frightens nearby Bane, just on the feeling that I think we're gonna need that soon. All right, nothing up there. got something. Okay, we kind of have to go and talk to those people, which we don't quite want to do yet. We can, let's just rest and get our guys back to full health. Oh, this looks lovely down here, doesn't it? If it means adding to their army, the Scarlet Chorus can wear anyone down. The Unbroken have held out longer than most. Alright,
Means adding to their army.
What do we got here? We got a trap detected.
Scarlet Chorus can wear anyone down. The Unbroken have held out longer than most.
Alright, so we got 4 again. Jagged Remedy, Scarlet Fury, and a Bloodhound. Alright. Let's go into our inventory and make sure everyone's got potions and such. Alright. 1 potion, 3 potions, 3 potions, and a bigger potion. Alright. So really we want to... well, what do we got here? Oh, we got a bit of gear here too. Heavy armor, bronze. Unbroken helm. So plus 0.1 seconds of recovery, -4 deflection, and plus -2 accuracy, but more armor. Yeah. Yeah. Scavenger leather armor. So this looks alright. +1 armor, plus 3.25 / crush armor, negative pierce or fire armor, but +4 deflection. You know what? That looks like it might be worth it. Cloth tunic. No, we don't want that. Alright. But, what do we got weapons wise? More range, but... More range... Oh no, see it's two-handed though, that's the thing. We want to do dual favored, dual wielding. What's this, big two-handed? Yeah. Harm's way. So, more accuracy than both of mine, but less DPS. That might be worth something actually. What's it? So, then the bronze sword. So let's swap out the bronze sword. Get a little bit more accuracy going. Yeah. That sounds good to me. What kind of bow you got here? So if we go weapon set 2, less armor penetration, less range. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay. So we've got our two-handed swords at the moment. So we've got a stalwart great axe. Okay, so that's equal. Either way, what does that look like though? Do you reckon that looks better? Yeah, that looks a bit better, I think. All right. And what about our bronze spear? One-handed and thrown weapon. It's pretty crazy. +2 armor penetration. Yeah, no, I don't think that's quite better. Alright, let's leave that for now. What about Ebb? Oh, what's this thing? Oh, that's a dagger. Alright, well, staff. -1 DPS. Yeah, no, that's fair cool. And she's got a good bow. Yeah, that's it. That's cool. Alright. That can go back in there. Has everyone got their right shit on at the moment? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's stick with the shield for now. Oof. She's definitely got some good looking armor on. I'll give that to Eb. Alright. Now, what were we actually doing? We were doing potions. We've got 8 now, so let's take 3 of them, give them to Warrior. We'll take 3 of them, give them to Barrick. We'll take 1. No, we want to take 1 and we'll give this one to Verse. And this is like a greater healing potion, so maybe let's give it to Warrior because he seems to get himself into trouble more than what fucking Barrick does. And we've got potions of protection. Let's just give all of them to Barrick. Drowsy drop. Let's give Warrior another whetstone. Target plus 40 armor. Staggering burn envenoms injured foes, dealing substantial damage over time. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, we really need to do more with her. Invisible. Yeah, let's give her an invisibility one. What's this do? Removes a random hostile effect. No. Give her drowsy drop. Alright. Now comes the fight. Okay, so kill the Fate Binder. Alright, now I want you to just attack. Let's go attack there. Alright. Phantom Bolt. Light on fire. Heart shot.
I'm on.
Alright. Let's go concussive bolt. Here. Yep. You do your striking iron. Ooh.
I'm on.
Come up a little bit because then we can get all 4 of these fuckers. You start attacking.
I should try something else.
Oh, we've got another guy coming in. That's going to make things interesting. Yeah, so let's do that. Cool. And then we want to slice over here. Let's take a potion of protection. And then keep working on that one. Let's do arcane missile starting with this one. Cool. You take a health potion and then get a slice of this one. Alright. We gotta. You know what? Yeah, just come in and skewer this guy. Screw it. Alright. Let's concussive bolt over here.
Face my iron!
Let's striking iron. We really need to get one of them dead. Alright, and you... How
You
far
got
that go?
This is useless.
And then take a health potion. Actually try and this guy again. Jeez, this fucking mage is doing some serious shit here. Death from above. Okay, yeah, no, he's down. What the hell did Warrior just fucking run around like that for? Take another health potion. And then come over here and fucking stab this guy.
Time to change weapons.
Yeah, alright. You keep
I will aid
attacking here. Yep, you do that one. Alright, get her rooted and marked. No, he's rooted alright. Use Fatebinder's weapon, yeah. Do that. Even though Fatebinder's not going to be alive much longer, bloody hell. Alright, now that you've got the imbued weapon, do it. Alright, and do it again. And you take another health potion. And you arcane missile.
Not a problem.
Warrior.
Will do.
Take another fucking thrust at this guy.
Are you afraid of death?
Fucking hell, that guy just absolutely annihilated. Alright. No, just striking iron. Warrior core, heart shot. I really need to get better at using some of these other potions and shit. To, like, you know, start getting poison and all this sort of stuff, but it just, like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem fluid doing all that.
Archon, lend me your strength.
What the hell are you doing? You're just fucking flying around like, yeah, like all fucking burning. Fucking hell, how long does this fire last for? What the fuck was that? How fucking long does this fucking fire last for? Jesus Christ. Okay. That's a fucking bigger fight than I thought. Obviously. Where do we have to go back to? This is going back right at the very start here. Okay. Oh, well, it is what it is. Yeah, talk to the guy. Yes, yes, talk to the guy. Where is Mattias? Yeah, what happened here? Okay, yeah, no worries, kill him. Alright.
I'll stay downwind of our enemies.
Like, that was a fucking burning fire for sure. Like, Jesus Christ. When Verse does it, it lasts for like, I don't know, 3 seconds or some shit. How fucking long was I on fire for then? Just run in there, mate.
I will aid you.
Yeah, why do you stop running in there? Like, just because we fucking see an enemy. She's already doing elsewhere. Alright, well. You skewer that one. You do that to that one. You run in there and get that one. You striking iron.
Count on it.
I will break you!
Oh, if I hadn't fired. Drink for every dumbass mistake of mine.
Barry, get the fuck out of there. I don't want you fucking having to rest.
Hey!
Okay, what the fuck did I just say, mate? Run the fuck back here. Jesus Christ. You, El Flamo, you...
Will do.
Give us one of them. Alright, Barrick, if you're just, like, fucking run down over here then. Alright, run all the way over here. Thank you. Fuck me. Alright, you see how hard that was, mate? Fucking hell. Alright. Okay, Ebb. We gave her more wits. And we gave her the frightening the Bane. Yeah, and we found out about, yeah. Alright, cool.
Will do.
Alright. Now, there was a fight up here.
See that?
Yeah, and there's a trap detected. Alright. Now, here's what I'm going to do then. Alright, see, we can't... Okay. Heart of the Storm.
Ready?
Imbue his fucking weapons with that shit. Right? Bang. Alright, now you... Use one of these. What's this do? On weapon crit for 120 seconds. Use one of them. Alright. Barrack. Use a whetstone. Alright. Now, we're going to... Glory. What the hell's... Stalwart Great Axe. No, we want to... So, Glory is a one-hander. More DPS. Right. Okay, so let's switch that out for that. And did we find... also, we changed over the armor, didn't we? No, that's a heavy armor. Scavenger leather armor, that's right, we moved that over. We gave Barrick the different great axe, it was exactly the same anyway. And we also gave the dagger. Alright. Warrior Core gets the big one. And then 3, 1, alright, what do we got here? Cool. You know what, let's just give them over. Alright, cool. Potion of Protection goes there. Barrett can use another whetstone. Yeah. Cool, that goes like that. No worries. Alright, what do we got here? We got a bronze ingot. That's cool. Alright. Barry.
I'll do it for the North.
You run in. Alright. Striking arm. Let's go Phantom Bolt. On fire. Heart shot. But you got a striking iron, motherfucker.
I'm on.
Alright. No, you got a striking iron. Why does it fucking cancel your fucking command? Alright.
Fall before me!
Yeah, run in. Yeah, cool. Give me one of these. You.
You got it.
You, give me one of those. Sick. Oh, bang. Alright. That's definitely what we're doing from now on, is before we run into a battle, we're imbuing his fucking... We're imbuing his shit with fucking storm power.
Well, wrong weapon for the
There's
job. I
that
need to
fucking... Oh yeah,
So
but he
with
got
me,
knocked
boss?
down. Fucking hell.
I'm on it.
Shit!
Alright, yeah, I'd probably scream like that too if I was like a bit
Wild
on
needle
fire.
and thread.
Right.
Alright. Shattered glass vial. Lovely. Who doesn't like a shattered glass vial? Alright. Just gonna save it there. Mostly because I don't want to have to fucking re-go over all of the fucking... re-go all over the level ups and such. Alright, let's try this fight down here again. But this time we're going to imbue...
If it means adding to their army, the Scarlet Chorus can wear anyone down. The Unbroken have held out longer than most.
Alright. So, let's give this a try. Heart of the Storm. Alright, that's cool. Now... swords and javelins emerge from Barrack's armor and fly into a cloud of iron above the Fate Binder. These weapons begin to rain down in a storm around the Fate Binder, damaging enemies nearby. We don't want to do that one just yet. Okay, so, but what we do want to do is we want to give Barrack a potion of protection. Right. And then we want to give Staggering Burn to Verse. Alright, now you run in and do some shit.
This
Alright, you run in there. Yeah, we want you to El Flamo, we want you to Heart Shot, we want you to Phantom Bolt.
Will do.
And I hit anything.
Alright, perfect. Now you come in here and fucking kill this guy. Yep, you do that. Yeah, that one.
shit!
almost healed, so
This is useless.
heal. Alright, you. Electric bolt. Alright, Warrior is almost fucking down for some crazy reason, and so is Barrack already. What the fuck just happened there? Bloodhound. It's Warrior for 61 corrosion. Fucking hell. That's crazy. Who's the fucking Bloodhound? We got Pyre, Scarlet Fury, Jagged Remedy. Alright. I'm not seeing which one's the
Terrible
best
at this.
anyway.
How am I not dead yet?
Count on it.
Alright, Warrior is almost fucking dead again. Okay, Warrior is dead again. Okay, these guys are these five are just too much to fucking take on, clearly. Like, they're doing some fucking crazy ass fucking spells here.
Do not wake up dead.
Using some crazy ass abilities. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Let's fucking focus on the next obstacle instead. Let's talk to these people. Bronze Armiger. Guarding the entrance to a makeshift encampment, the Unbroken warrior stands sentry with thick lines of exhaustion under his eyes. Streaks of sand and rust cover her worn armor and weathered skin. Who treads on unbroken lands? The guard's voice trembles with fatigue. Everyone who comes to Trapper's Junction these days is involved in the war somehow. State your intentions. I'm not above killing you just to be safe. The soldier glares at you with intensity and purpose. I'm looking for Mattias. He's your leader, is he not? What is the situation? Your attack. Mourn your fallen nation and then die with it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. You Imperial lackeys are too relentless for your own good. Someone's got to show you what happens when you fuck with a daughter of Stalwart. The weary guard squares her stance and readies for combat. Alright. Let's fucking do it. Heart shot. El Flamo. Striking iron. Phantom bolt.
Heads up, we have company.
Do a slice.
You saw that, right?
Bleed out, you little shit!
Now a thrust. Yeah, why not? Alright. Concussive bolt. Yeah, do him. What the fuck are you doing? Fuck attack, mate. Jesus Christ.
Fall before me!
Why can't I hit anything?
Oh, this weapon is like nipples on men. Useless.
Did she say like knickers on men? Useless? That's funny as fuck.
I need to try a different tactic. This isn't working.
Set her on fire.
This is useless. I should try something else.
Bang, there we go. Alright. Let's rest. And go a little bit deeper into the makeshift encampment, hey? Alright, we got camping supplies, healing potions. While it looks uncomfortable, there's no doubt this rust-covered makeshift tent can survive the worst weather in the tiers. Yeah, fucking oath. Alright, there's a trap around here.
Have a look.
And we've got people down here. Skyblade. Sling blade. Bronze armature. Another skyblade.
Cut the banter and stay low.
And then not Arentus. Arentus and Mattias. Alright. I wonder if it's possible to
You got it.
flame on and just bring a couple of them in.
Look at that!
No, it looks like they're all fucking running in. So, you... Striking Arm. Heart Shot. Let's do the usual, the fan favourite. If we can bottleneck them, that works to our advantage. Right, thrust. Let's Clash of Iron.
Right.
Alright. Thrust.
Will do.
This is a real bottleneck. There's only one allowed
try
at
to
per
protect
time.
it.
That's pretty crazy. Okay, so in that case, let's death from above
Isn't
this
working.
guy. Bang, that worked well. We can striking iron.
That was beneath me.
Why is that beneath?
The wrong weapon for the job. I need to try something else.
Bang, there we go. Yeah, give us one of them. It's Heart Shot. Blade. And then let's get a thrust too. Let's use another health potion. Arcane missile.
Weapon is like nipples on men. Useless.
Alright. Now it's all coming together.
Oh, now I have to kill you.
Alright, Heart Shot. Bang.
I need to try a different tactic. This isn't working.
I'll hit you twice as hard next time.
Bang, alright. Fucking he's having a hard time here.
Weapon is like nipples on men. Useless.
Oh, like nipples on men, not knickers on men.
My armor is dented.
Yeah, that
Let me
makes
repair
sense.
it.
I need to
That
try a
makes way
different
more
tactic.
sense.
This isn't working.
Right, another Heart Shot. Bang. Alright, and with that, we're at 1 hour for the episode, so I think what we do is we give it the old savearoo. And we call it an episode. So thank you very much for joining me today, especially if you made it through to the end. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think I did right, what you think I did wrong. Aaron, I'm talking to you. Yeah. Please like the video and subscribe. I am doing a Let's Play series for Tyranny where I release 3 episodes a week on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays, and I also stream on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. I'll put a link to my Let's Play series at the end of this video, and there'll also be a link to my page that you can go and check out my streaming schedule and what games I play them. So again, I hope you're all having a great day. Thanks for joining me, and never stop loving life. I'll see you in the next one.